Good morning, everybody. It was a Princeton 2004 here. Something happened the other day that had me kind of scared. And what happened was I had my laptop computer, which is a Dell Inspiron E1705, and I had it hooked to our cable, Time Warner cable internet service, and we also have a wireless hotspot in our house, but I've been using the cable for 2 weeks now, and I was pretty lazy about routing the cable, so I just decided to place my laptop computer on top of our washing machine, and I had been uploading some videos at the time. And so I leave it on top of the washing machine, thinking it would be okay while the clothes were washing, because I didn't extend the cable long enough. We do have a cable long enough to go to my room from another room, but like I said, I was just lazy and didn't think about extending it. So as the clothes were washing, the washing machine started to shake really badly, and eventually it shook my laptop from about a 5-foot drop onto the floor, and I heard a loud sounding thump on the ground, and I knew it was my laptop. And I wasn't thinking, that it would fall, it would shake the laptop off the washing machine that bad. So I look at the floor, and there it is, laying there. But then I immediately checked to see if it still functioned, because the power output from the back became disconnected, so I had to plug it back in and test to see if it worked. So when I clicked on the power button, there was this screen that told me that, and it showed that the Windows was not properly closed, and would you like to restart Windows normally? And so I click on that, I press enter, and lo and behold, my computer powered back up pretty fast, and everything seemed to be okay. And at the time, it was late at night, so I didn't bother trying to use the other programs or trying to use the internet. So I was just happy my laptop came back on again after being dropped from 5 feet. And I'm pretty lucky that the screen didn't crack or the hinge didn't break, and the overall structure of the laptop shows that, you know, everything is intact. And you know, I'm pretty impressed at how Dell manufactured that particular laptop. It's built, you know, pretty sturdy. And I know if it was one of those thinner laptops, it would have surely have broken in half or, you know, worse. But I'm really happy that I don't have to purchase another laptop. I mean, 5 feet is pretty high, considering laptop computers are, you know, pretty fragile. But my Dell Inspiron E1705 proved me wrong. It's not a thin laptop, it's pretty thick. It's probably an inch and maybe an inch and a quarter, somewhere in that range. 1/4 inch. But the following day in the afternoon, I tested everything and everything worked fine. And you know, I was able to continue doing what I do. And it seemed like nothing ever happened at all. And that's, you know, that goes to show just how lucky I am, because at this point I don't have the money to purchase another laptop computer, and that laptop has been through a lot. I mean, I almost use it like every day since 2007 when I purchased it online direct from Dell. And at the time, back in 2007, I paid $2,000 plus US dollars. So it was one of the high-end laptops because it has a 17-inch screen and it has a dual core. And yeah, I'm not going to go through all the specs, but like I said, for 2,000 US dollars, it was one of the more expensive laptops that Dell made. Excuse me. And you know, I kind of regret spending that much on a laptop, because for that same amount of money today, I could buy a Core i7 with the Sandy Bridge Intel processor. There's a biker up there. But, you know, on the other hand, you know, I don't regret purchasing it because it's been, you know, performing day in and out without any hiccups at all. Whoa. It originally had, I think, Windows. Let's see, the Windows that was predecessor to Windows 7. I don't know if it's Vista. But then in around 2010, after much use from 2007, I was back in the Philippines and I let my my cousin Noah download a lot of games from the internet onto my laptop. And I let him use my laptop computer like it was his. So he was pretty much free to do anything on it. And as time passed, somehow the files got corrupted. And there were some viruses on my laptop, so I had to get it reformatted. But then I didn't have the original disc, so I took it to a shop and they asked me for the disc, but then I told them I didn't have it. And they said they were going to do it themselves, so they installed Windows 7 Ultimate, and that's the highest Windows 7, but for a 32-bit operating system like what my laptop can take. Anyway, this is USS Princeton 2004 signing out.